welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today's reading I decided to go with, what's your next lover like? Okay, so I was playing with the cards, and I'm like, well, I don't know what reading I want to do yet, because I can't quite do what's coming next, because that can't be till, like, next week. And then I'm like, well, I just did a Whom's, like, watching over you, which is one of the ones I like to do monthly. And then I already did, like, a bunch of love ones already, and advice ones, and I'm like, well, I don't fucking know. And then I was doing it for me, and I'm like, you know what? I'll do this for my peeps. If they like it, then let me know they like it. So, I hope you like it. But I did, like, what's your next lover like? Because, yeah. So I choose some zodiac signs from Moonology. I pulled on their personality from Animal Spirit, like what their job career is, like what they're currently working on for Divine Purpose cards. For what they look like physically, I got Light Seer Tarot, but I've also kind of been seeing it throughout the cards, so that's really cool too. And then I also pulled, of course, Charms for the initials, because I know some people particularly like that. And then I wanted to add something for fun, and I wanted to see, like, songs that you'll hear and you'll know that you'll meet this person soon. Or it could be songs that will be on the radio when you meet this person, or, like, right before you meet this person. But, like, yeah. And I tried to get as little songs as I possibly could. But you know that never really works out when it comes to the songs. So maybe these are just songs you should check out too. Alright, I got 3 piles for you. And I'm sorry, every time I look and I see the pink, I get a little sad. Alright, pile 1, which is the Bob pile. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It says Bob on it. It's a bead. It was my dad. That's a little long ass time ago. The Moth, which is pile 2. Bardu. And it's pile 3, which is Follow Your Heart. I think this was a pile 3 a little bit ago too. That's kind of funny. Alright, but pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. There was something else I was going to say, and I completely forgot what it was again. Mustn't have been important. Alright, I'll meet you at your pile. See you there. Bye! Put deodorant on again. I do that every time. Not every time. It's because I don't work anymore. That's why. Weird. Very weird. Well, fudge, man. I know where the drama's at now. No offense. I love those cards. It's so cute. It's such a pretty, it could be a really cute painting. I think it reminds me of a painting. That's why I like it so much. I don't have to explain a lot. What the fuck? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a fucking cute song. I know this song, but I don't know this song, but I know that song. Why is my heart pounding? Not bad. Excuse me. It's a cute guitar. Okay, let's get started. Got a lot coming out. Oh. I read too slow. Okay. For my pile 1, if you chose this Bob charm, this is your pile. Okay. I'm going to start with the zodiac signs and go forward. Alright. Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo. This person has a strength about them. Very strong. I feel like you'll be very protective, or they will be very protective of you. I feel like they're very protective of you. They're very protective of people that they care about. This person could be stalking you, actually. They could be, like, trolling you a little bit. Like, I don't think they're, like, trolling you. I think they're, like, kind of stalking you. They could be looking you up on social media a lot, or they could be following you on something. There's, like, a checking up on you kind of vibe, what I'm getting. This person could really like to bake. I'm also hearing somebody that cusses quite a bit as well. I don't know, though. There's something about the baking. They could have made you something. They could have baked you something. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm kind of getting that they bake with love. Like, you don't always see that. Like, you hear it, but you don't always see it. I feel like that's the kind of person that this person is. Like, if they bake something for somebody, it's usually for somebody that they love. And it's like, I don't know. They get inventive about baking. Somebody could work at Walmart. You can meet at Walmart. There's something about remaining calm in a situation that most people wouldn't be able to be calm in. Somebody could be a manager, a boss. Somebody likes to travel. They like to travel a lot. They think about it quite often. They could just travel in general a lot. They want to see things. Somebody, again, likes to cuss. I'm hearing fuck. This could be one of their favorite words. They may say it a lot. They may have a lot to say with this one word. But there's something very classy about this person as well. I'm kind of getting like... Okay, so like the cussing could be something that they grew up with. So like it's just like just how they speak. But there's also a way about them that's very... unique, very, but I mean, like, something else, like, what the fuck fuck is that word I'm looking for? It's not classy. It's like, it is classy, but it's a different word. Sophisticated, but not really. It's like, they have an air about them. They might kind of have an untouchable air about them. Stars could be very significant. I'm also seeing a lot of black hair. They may wear a lot of black clothing. They may have a unique hair color. This person's a visionary. They don't really care about, like, materialism. They know where their path is and they're trying to go through it with grace. This person knows their self-worth and they love with a big heart. Now, giraffe, elephant, frog, polar bear, lion, snow leopard. Like, out of these, like, I'm kind of getting somebody could have a tattoo of one of these things, okay? Like I said, it could be a lion, a giraffe, an elephant, a frog, a polar bear, or a snow leopard. It's like it's like one of these animals could be this person's spirit animal. They could just really like the animal. This person does have, like I said, a strength about them. I did say that originally. Or I thought it was a confidence about them, but I don't think it's a confidence. I think it's just a strength about them. They could have gone through a lot of shit in their life, and it's like you can just tell this by looking at it. It's like with the way this person holds himself. They could be really quiet when you first meet them, and then as you like get to know them, like then when you first meet them, they're not just quiet. It's also they're really reserved. They're kind of untouchable. Like they won't let you penetrate their like their. Yeah, I guess it would be a shield, but that's not the word I'm looking for. No, it's not the word I'm looking for. Maybe it is, but I was thinking like a cloak that they put about themselves so that they like blend in with the crowd is what I was thinking. This person has a wisdom that inspires many people, like everyone that they meet. I feel like a lot of people like to be around this person because they seem like they can overcome any problem. Like I said, they've gone through a lot and they carry that about themselves as well. But I feel like they also, like because of the things that they have gone through or like the situations that they've been in, it's like they know how to, because they've gone through it, they know how to obtain the information or the opportunities that they need to get there. It's like they've lived it once before, so now they know what they're supposed to do to go through it, to get what they need. Sorry. I'm just cold. This person's very prosperous. Oh, it's so crazy. I said opportunities, and it says opportunities are close at hand. So there could be opportunities close at hand for this person. And like this person tries to be very optimistic about the day ahead. They could be like I said before, people like to work with this person. And I feel like they like to work with this person because they're very nurturing and they're very like happy-go-lucky, I guess would be the right word, but not really, because I don't think it's like that so much. It's like they try to be positive in any situation. And they also try to see from different perspectives, and they try to be kind to people. Like, I don't know, I'm just kind of getting a really kind person. This person's been letting go of their past, and they've been embracing the changes that they've had to have made, or are making currently. This person has a lot of abundance coming towards them, and I feel like it's kind of, I wouldn't say it is, but it's not like it's due for them. Like they're supposed to have this abundance because like it's meant for them. This person could be a mystic. Like I feel like there's something that's very mystical about this person. They could be I heard an empath. They could also be like, they could be a psychic, you know. It's just like they have a way of knowing things, or maybe it's something in their day job that they do. This person's very different than the people that are around them or the kind of people that you are used to. And it's like this person is used to being a part of the crowd, like being an outsider, and it's like they know how to face that, how to deal with that. This person likes to take time out from other people, from like, this person could be a bit of a hermit, is what I'm hearing. They don't really like to get out all the time. They could, it's like they like time away from people so they can renew their strength, so that they can be surrounded by people once more. I feel like this person gets really drained when they're around a lot of people. They could work from home. Okay, so yes, they definitely, I do see psychic right here. So I do see some psychic abilities that this person could have. And it's like they have to watch what they do or say because of this ability. Sorry. Oh, you so can't be doing that. This person's very self-reliant. This person is very self-reliant. They don't tend to rely on many people. They're very independent. They could also go about things in a very different way, like very unique way than a lot of people around them as well. This person does carry an integrity about them as well, though. It's like they won't back down from their own self-worth, their own morals. Really? Fred, dude, we've had this talk a million times, like over and over. You're too big to do this with. I don't know if you know this, but you're like 15 pounds now. Okay, still above me, okay? You just can't get on the table. Okay, so this person uses their psychic ability, okay? I feel like they use it for their job. It could be something that is like required, because I also see counseling here, so I feel like this person counsels people on a lot of things, and they talk to their angels, so I do feel like they could be a tarot reader. They could be just like a counselor to people, like listening to them, giving them advice. Yeah, a counselor with doing with families, like they could counsel families. I also see that they're a very family-oriented person, and they're also trying to trust the situation. They're trying to trust their intuition when it tells them to do certain things. And this person is very intuitive. That's why I think it's something with tarot cards with some kind of psychic ability. But they do use those abilities to help them in seeing things when it comes to counseling or helping other people. This person also gets dreams. You could be dreaming of this person, but there's dreams or some kind of feeling when it comes to their career. So they could be going through a career change at the moment. This person could be a bit of a people pleaser at times. I'm kind of getting like it's like the people that they care about are the ones that they kind of try to people please. They could be really into rock music, or they could really like guitar. It could be like one of their favorite. I'm seeing an electric guitar too, so it could be one of their favorite instruments. They could play guitar. They could have been in the army, or they could have been a soldier. They could have been a soldier of some sort. But I mainly kind of feel like they're afraid that somebody's going to drop a bomb on the situation. I also feel like this person could know a lot of people that have been in the military or have lost a few people. This person could have Indian heritage. I'm getting Native American, Indian. I'm getting like a warrior vibe, but I'm also seeing somebody that something with water. Like, I feel like a lot of water, like they could like be drawn to water, they could live near water. I'm also seeing, okay, so I see there's a French horn, that's what this is, but the thing with the French horn is what I'm seeing with it is that somebody likes to listen to like 60s music. I don't know, somebody could be on a 60s binge. This person is definitely a soulmate of yours because you have, sorry, my nose is so itchy today. You have the, what is this called? No, I just almost just said starfish. Fudge. I should have got stoned before I did this reading. I don't know why I didn't. This is soulmate to me, okay? I'm gonna remember later, and it's gonna irritate me because it'll be right after this reading. I know it happens every time. Seahorse. I was close. I said horse. Seahorse. Okay, yeah. Seahorse. That's soulmate energy because there's also another one that looks exactly like that. They mirror each other, and then you also have kiss here. Somebody really wants to kiss you. There's something also about a kiss that could open somebody's heart or like unleash something. I don't know, open somebody's heart is kind of what I was getting originally. So this person, where what I'm getting for look-wise is I see lots of brown hairs, to be honest. I see like some with highlights, light highlights. I see very short hair, but also see long hair. I also see hair that is colored, either a pink, blue. Interestingly enough, not a lot of eye color is coming through, but I do see a green. I'm getting hazel. And I'm getting blue. When I get any features, don't really have a sense of style for clothing. Somebody's very flexible. Somebody's waiting on something. They've been waiting on something for a while. I feel like you sacrificed this. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, that's the incense. You sacrificed this relationship or this idea of this situationship for some unknown reason, maybe waiting on and coming through, but it's like depression. That's all it's been for you. It's like feeling that. It's like feeling down in the dumps about it. There's also something about having to walk away from something or letting go of something in order for something to happen. Maybe this relationship that is going to happen in the future. All right, so your initials are D, V, P, A, O, C. I was going to be all coolly and move it over so you could see it. Those are the initials that came through. If you can come up with a name, that'd be cool. I'm not getting much of anything. Oh my goodness, I had to use the restroom. Somebody could like to vape. Somebody could have had recently a fish, the fish cod, eating it. Caddy. Captive. David, Cole, Andrea, that's an interesting name to come through. Pedro. Hearing do, and then like that's it, like do you, and that's it. Guess we're not gonna finish that sentence. Alright, so your advice is emotions are running high, a fiery climax approaches, your dreams need a practical plan, show the world the real you, conclusions are within reach, and confidence is your key to success. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. 3, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Why did I say 3? You have a lot of passion with this person, but you got to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. The songs that you will hear, like when you're around this person or when you meet this person, like letting you know you'll be meeting them soon, is "Sorry" by Halsey, "Fight Song" by Rachel Platon or whatever, "Take Me to Church" by Hosier, "Gives You Hell" by All American Rejects, "FFF" by BB Rexa, and "Bubbly" by Colby Calliot. I don't know. You should check out that song if you've never heard it. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh every time I hear it. I don't know. Bubbles. I know. I'm a dork. Alright. But this is all I have for you, my pile 1. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button, or let me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. I'm going to get out of here so that I can move on to my pile 2. But yeah, hopefully we meet again. Bye! Me, boy, you act like you are so miserable, like you don't get to do anything. Only living his lies. Sure, I don't take you out for as many walks as maybe you want to go, but let's be real here. We don't always get what we want. Oh my god, I had to pee so bad. Don't mess with the birds. They didn't do anything to you, you Jerkenheimer. If you fall down the stairs because you try to eat the bird, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna try to record it. But I don't. Don't even think about it. Not getting attention. Butterscotch and peanuts. Okay, my pile 2. If you chose this moth, this is your pile. I'm going to start off with the zodiacs that I see, which is Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Cancer. I also see Aries in here as well. I'm going to start off with the physical and then get into the other things next. Because I kind of see you walking away from this person, like maybe walking away from this situation, but it's like the thing that you walk away from is maybe you're just walking out of some kind of a relationship. You just came out of it. You saved as much as you could towards doing this big goal, this new move. That's what this person's been doing. They came out of a very deep betrayal. They've been saving money because they wanted to move. They wanted to get away, maybe on their own property. They're finally making this move, taking everything that they own with them, and they're living in a luxurious life. I do feel like somebody could be trying to do magic on them, though. I see somebody with dark hair. I see it ranging from not light, but a dark brown to a black. Somebody has very curly hair. Somebody with very beautiful, very bright smile. I see dark skin. Also see light skin. And I see the person with the light skin has a tattoo on their bicep. Seeing this as a masculine. Dark skins. Young lady. Maybe not so young. My bad. But alright, she has very curly hair. She doesn't tame her hair at all. That's what she said. Untamed. That was cute. I think I'm gonna use that. So this person's moved away from like everything that they knew. They may have done this on their own, but they're not doing it completely on their own. They're getting some kind of guidance, some kind of intuition to do this. This person could be a builder of sorts. I am seeing somebody that builds things. They have a sense of accomplishment. There's somebody that, yes, they build things, but there is also what is it called? Handyman. I'm seeing a handyman as well. Somebody that is also a speaker. They talk in front of people, or they could have a podcast. Somebody that's teaching as they do this. I also see a teacher, somebody that travels. There's a strength about this person that is very admirable, and they've gone through a lot of things in their life. Somebody could be working with animals. They could have a really phenomenal bond. It's like they know what the animal needs, what they acquire. There's also something in justice as well. So somebody could work in the justice system. They could be a lawyer. Somebody could be a judge, but I'm hearing somebody that has some kind of influence over what happens to the animals that they work with, or they may be an animal lawyer. I didn't even think those were real. That'd be so cool. Anyway, but somebody does travel for their work. Somebody does teach. They could teach on speaking or on building. Yeah, I love how traveler comes out a few times. So like there is a traveler here. This person's also very confident, and they have very loyal friends. They may have a few friends that are always around them, or that they just hang out with a lot. This person has a very noble spirit. They've accomplished a lot of things in their life, but they've accomplished it with humility. This person has a way of conquering a lot of challenges because they have had to throughout their life, and it's like that's something that they do with their job as well. They're also very patient. This person's been taking time alone to find their balance so that they can step towards their purpose. And like I said, this person is a survivor. They have gone through a lot in their life, so they've also had to change your skin. They've had to change your skin. They've had to change the way that they, perceive things, the way that they live, the way that they do things. Maybe even change something about themselves in order to continue living in maybe a certain area. This person's also very assertive. I feel like this person could be a leader in some kind of whatever role that they are in their job, and they take action. They know where they want to go and they do it. This person's also an inventor. They could have been a bit of a trickster back in the day as well. They could have been, they've been learning to practice integrity. There's also something about like their trickster days. They could have been a bit of a con man or con woman. And they've been trying to figure out how to get the things that they want without going back to those old ways. Because it's like something about not getting the things that you wanted when you were doing it the old way. This person has many roles and they juggle them very well. So somebody could have a few different kinds of jobs, a few different job hustles on the side. See, I'm getting lots of different kinds of hairstyles. That's why, I don't even know where to even go with that. There's just, I see dreads. I also see somebody with untamed hair. I see somebody with long brown, a dark brown with, red highlights. And it's long. I would say it's past the shoulders. It could be going down their back. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody that likes to wear boots, but then they also wear dresses. Somebody also likes to be very sophisticated. Very, they don't show cleavage or, any, but it fits their form, the outfits that they wear. And I also see somebody that wears very, those gypsy skirts, those kinds of skirts and such, and light clothing. Somebody that could live in the desert area is what I'm seeing for some of it. I also see, I heard Louisiana. That's interesting. But there's a lot of different areas that are coming out. I'm even seeing a marshy area. Somebody could have a nose piercing. Okay. So, this person could wear a lot of crystals, a lot of gemstones. This person is they feel like you're their wish come true, and they are the complete opposite of what you are. But you guys complement each other very well. I am kind of getting a twin flame kind of vibe from here. This person is very wild and free. So this kind of funny that it said untamed over here for hair. It's this person is wild and free. That's just the kind of person that she is. But it's in a her controlled kind of way. This person's also very bold. They're not afraid to speak their mind or do what they know that they need to do, or how to stick up. They stick up for people that they care about. They find joy in everything that they do and everywhere that they go. Like I said, this person's very confident. They have this I can ability about them, and they have this strength about them that's very beautiful. They could really relate to elephants. They could love elephants in some kind of way. I'm seeing blue eyes. I'm seeing a few different shades of blue eyes. I'm also seeing somebody's eyes changing from blue, a light blue to a dark gray in seconds. So somebody could be a bit moody. And I am seeing shades of gray as well. So, not gray. Well, yeah, gray, but I'm also seeing green. I do again see desert area. I'm seeing a lot of sand. Somebody could live in Arizona. I'm also seeing somebody could be a bit grumpy. But they have a light about them, a beauty about them. Somebody could own a dog, have a dog that they truly love. Somebody could have spiders that have a tattoo of a spider on them, but somebody is scared of the situation, of admitting their feelings for something. I also hear fair, you can meet this person at a fair. This person could wear... Okay, so this person tries not to be negative. They try to be very positive, and they try to be positive with other people as well, is what I'm kind of getting. Because they have a smoky quartz, they could also be dealing with a loss and be mourning at the moment. Somebody has addictions that they are going through right now that they're trying to fight through. They could just have a few addictions that you may not even know about. This person has it may seem like an abundance of energy, a vitality about them that's very a bit of inspiring. They're also very healing. They're very protected as well. And like I said before, they're very intuitive and they kind of like follow that intuition and go with it. The letters that came out for you were Farie. I haven't been getting a lot of names. Like I heard Aaron, but that's about it. So your advice is luck is on your side. It's time to release negativity. A personal issue reaches resolution. You also have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let your friends help you, ask for, and accept support from others. You might have a friend that is a soulmate of yours, and you may not even have really realized it. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. The songs that will let you know or will let you know that you're on like the path that you're meeting this person, or songs you may hear before you, like right before or when you meet this person. First of all, I would just like to say I really like the selection that came out for you because it's like really kind of they're like kind of self-affirmative songs for me, in my opinion. For some of them, they're like loving on yourself, feeling good about yourself, enjoying your life to what your full extent. But here's the songs that came out for you: "So Am I" by Ava Max, "Kings and Queens" by Ava Max, "Love Myself" by Haley Steinfeld, I think. "Who's Laughing Now" by Ava Max, "Kryptonite" by 3 Doors Down, "Soul Sister" by Train, "I'm a Mess" by BB Rexa, "Pictures of You" by The Cure, "You're Beautiful" by James Blunt, "Fire to the Rain" by Adele, and "Mirrors" by Justin Timberlake. Alright, so that's all I've got for you, my pile too. I hope it was helpful. If it was, let me know by hitting that. Oh my gosh, I just realized I totally forgot about this Ravenclaw. I saw this Ravenclaw and I was going to say something. So Ravenclaw is, I think it's the wise and wits. Yeah, wit and wisdom. So this person is very witty and very wise. That was the other thing I wanted to say. But now that's all I've got for you. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it was helpful. I didn't really get a lot for your pile, but it's just sometimes how it comes out. If this pile didn't resonate with you, check another pile out, see if it does. But yeah, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to pile 3 now, so see you later. Maybe meet again. I'm gonna get something that's tongue. Keeping them straight. That's alright. Got one more pile. Ooh, and then I can go eat. Yeah, I know he's about that today. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so I'm sticking with that, even though I'm still writing. So, for my pile 3, if you chose Follow Your Heart, this is your pile. I'm going to start with the zodiacs and go from there. But just so you know, only Virgo came out in when I did the Moonology. And I did it a couple of times. I was trying to get a few cards out. But it only came with Virgo and Believe in the Impossible. So, there's that. Now, when I did the charms, Aries came out as well. So that isn't the only one. That could be in their chart somewhere. And then, but like, I also wanted to say though, your pile is the one I had the hardest time getting cards out for. Like, it was just giving me a hard time. Like, it gave me the one card, the Virgo card, and then it wouldn't give me any other cards. And then when I was trying to do for the personality, not that many cards would come out. And even when I was doing physical, like what they look like, not a lot was coming out. So just so you know, your pile gave me attitude. So I'm sorry. And I'm going to try to do my best to read the cards for you, okay? I can tell you for sure there are children that are in this situation, that the person that you will be, your next lover, will have children. That might be why they haven't come towards you or made any decision to come towards you at the moment. Okay, now I'm going to get into, I think I'm going to go with physical. Like, you could have grown up with this person, or there's been some time between the two of you. You haven't seen this person for a while. You're in separation at the moment, which is so funny because you have separation right here too. So you guys have been away from each other for a while now. This person, like I said, has children. And that is affecting your guys' love life right now because they have these children. It doesn't necessarily, it could just mean that they're, they haven't moved on, or they could be a single parent, so they've just been very busy. But I also see, it's like, because somebody could have black hair. I also see graying hair. Somebody could have a goatee, like somebody hasn't shaved in a bit. So they have like some kind of a beard going on, but it's more like a 5 o'clock shadow, just hasn't been attended to. Somebody has magic. Somebody could live near a city or by a city. I'm hearing raven. That could be somebody's bird or even maybe a crow, but I see a raven. Somebody could like to wear jeans, some kind of button-up shirt, and I'm also seeing like black shoes, but it's like maybe a particular brand. This person could have a dog. I think they have 3 children. 2 children I see for sure. I see one growing, maturing. This person may have stolen something, or may have felt like they stole something from you. There's also, if somebody likes to wear hoodies, they like to wear their hood up. I think that's why I can't really get a look on them. Like, I see blue eyes. I also see green, which has been like the main thing. I see black hair that's coming out. I see it graying. Children. Could be in some kind of cycle. Or ending a cycle, and they're about to start a cycle with you. But I do feel like there's some kind of mischief that was in this. Maybe it's just how they feel about themselves, or something like a situation that they just got out of. Alright, let's see what their personality is like. This person's a master. This person is very wise. It's very inspiring to many people around them. This person is being guided to do something at the moment, and they're going with it. This person may feel like a miracle. They bring a lot of joy to you. This person is very positive and very loving. This person may have a lot of energy, like be very energetic. They just like to get a lot of things done. They like to do a lot of things. They're very happy. They have a very shining personality. But this person brings a lot of happiness to people around them as well. This person's an artist. They may just really like to create art, or it could be something, some kind of way. It could be their career, like the art that they make. This person's also very sensitive, and they've been making changes because they've been so sensitive, and they know that they need to make these changes. This person could have work with flowers. They could just have a garden full of flowers, or live near a lot of flowers, but like there's something with flowers. This person is deciding something based on their true heart desire. They know that they need to decide now because it's the time. They've also been studying, they've been reading and researching, trying to find a confidence in the truth about what they should do with their career. So they could be going through a career change at the moment. This person is confident, but like this confidence I feel like has a limitation. They also want you to know that they're an asshole. They're like warning, I'm an asshole. So they could just be like wanting you to know that ahead of time, because like they could just have a bit of a attitude towards a lot of people. They have a half full kind of outlet when they look at things. So they may be very positive, be more positive than you would expect. This person likes to eat. They could be a foodie. I'm also seeing somebody that cares about family and friends over relationships in some kind of way. Keeping drawn to this cycle ending. This person's very mad. They could be mad where they're at the moment, like genuinely mad, like upset, unhappy in the situation that they are in. This person's name could be Sam or Ashley. Somebody could play guitar. They could have heavy feelings towards a person named Sam or Ashley. They like to have a lot of fun with this person. They feel very happy with them. They feel very bouncy, very giddy. This person could be married. This person wants to marry you. This person hears bells. I also hear warning bells as well. So there could have been some kind of a warning bell when it came to you, or maybe a situation when it came to you at first. This person's very stubborn, but they're also very lucky. They could have Taurus in their chart, but I do feel like, again, they're a very lucky person. They've gotten lucky in a lot of situations. They could own an RV or a pool along, something like that. This person wants to give to you. They want to offer you something. They could be 28, born in 82. "28 days" is when you're seeing them. I don't know. The letters that came out are P, D, D, T, O, H. I got hot, pot, dope. Hope to see you there. Todd. I heard the word doth, but I didn't want to know where it led to, so I'm just going to cut it off there. Alright, so this to the legs. Your advice is believe in the impossible, a time to give rather than take. You deserve love. You are lovable. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Children, your love life is being affected by children and separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I think you've been in a separation for a while now. The songs that you will hear, or like, you know, that you'll hear around the time that you'll meet this person, or like when you meet this person, is I'll Stand By You by The Pretenders. You Don't Own Me by Say Grace. I Am Machine by 3 Days Grace. Stop and Stare by One Republic. Invincible by Pat Benatar. The Tragic Truth by Five Finger Death Punch. You Should Be Sad by Halsey. Hi, It's Me by Ashniko. and Who's Laughing Now by Ava Max. Yeah, so that's all I've got for you. I'm sorry this pile did not give me a lot. I did tell you that when I first did it, it did give me serious issues, so I really am sorry for that. If you liked this reading, if you resonated with it, let me know by hitting that like button or, letting me know in the comments below. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. But that's all I've got for you. So I'm going to move on now and maybe meet again. Bye!